Good morning, Frank Watkins with Kylie.
Good morning.
Okay, the All Ords, we've got a tiny little bounce today. Probably more like a tennis ball rather than one of those.
It's certainly one of those flat, those flattish tennis balls where you trade them in for the new one.
Dead cats everywhere.
Yeah.
Bouncing all over the place. Anyway, any up day is better than any down day. Too early to call a bottom yet. We still need to see the good old higher high, higher low, or some sign of something better. And I think last night's news, the Brits have got about 9.1 and 9.2% inflation, and no sign of it abating. So we've still got the media pumping out as much bad news as they possibly can. So we just need a turnaround in sentiment as much as anything. And just to show how bad things are, everything you want to read about EVs, we need lithium, we need this, we need that, and we need the other. We know that lithium prices are backing off. So on that point, here's FFX at the moment, Firefinch, which is the gold part, which is what's left after they demerged the lithium spin-off, LLL, Leo Lion. Leo raised $100 million at 70 cents. The opening trades were around 50, 55. We seem to have settled at 60 at the moment. I don't think that they could have floated at a worse time. Smack bang in the middle of June tax selling, smack bang in the middle of lithium physical price backing off, so on and so forth. So the other thing about the LLL, Leo Lithium, looking through all the depth this morning, there was a lot of very, very small stuff being sold off. There was no big order really that knocked the market down. A lot of the selling was parcels of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 would have been a big parcel. So it's been belted. Now, in line with that, if we look at CXO, core lithium, we've had all these fantastic buy signals on CXO, but since the first back off and retracement, it's just downhill with lower highs and lower lows. I must admit, I did not think anywhere in here. I didn't think I'd see CXO back under $1, let alone under 90. Given that peak back there at $1.66. So lithium's being hammered, crude is backing off, so on and so forth. It's just a perfect storm at the moment. So I'm going to leave it at that and hand over to Kylie to see if she's got any pearls or pearls of wisdom,
Yes,
Kylie.
I have a few pearls. I'd like to get a few more.
Okay.
In the next few weeks. Look, all I want to do very quickly is last week we did a capitulation scan and got a couple of stocks that came up. I'd just like to have a quick look at them to see how they're going. The first one was BET. Again, not really doing much. OBV is still dropping, so it may be one where you can keep an eye on it, but at the moment there's no entry signal just yet.
It's holding.
It's holding.
Yeah.
CHN is another one. That one
Made a fresh low.
Yeah, so that one will probably
actually, that's interesting there, because in that last, if I can just go back to a 3-monthly, we've got divergence with OBV. Notice OBV from this low has risen, but from the adjoining price low, it's still declining. So I would seriously expect a turnaround in that fairly soon.
Okay, that's a good way of looking at it. Nice.
Need rose-coloured glasses.
You do, yes. CPN, I'm just going to bring that back out so we can have a bit of a look. That's not doing the same thing. That seems to look like it is dropping still, but at the same time holding.
Yeah.
It's an interesting sell-off today. Thoughts on that one?
Well, if we had peak divergence on the previous one, giving us a hope for a move north, you'd probably have to look at this one in the reverse and think that we're looking for new lows with OBV declining and price rising. You just wonder if there's more left on the downside.
Maybe that is the bottom, 45 cents as support.
Yeah.
Okay. GLN. There's another one.
Continues down.
Just continues down. I don't think that's got much life in it. IFL. That looking very much like that CHN one.
That has rallied.
Maybe
at least going for the gap.
Yeah.
So sit tight, keep an eye
bad on that one. MME. That doesn't, I don't think that looks very good personally.
No, it's dropped off a bit further.
Yeah. NTO is a motorcycle holding.
Again, just sideways.
Yeah. Maybe it has found the bottom. Last one, NZM. Don't mind the look of that one. It looks a little bit like it's getting resussed a little bit.
Has rallied a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably looking for a bounce to about $1.20, then back off, then go through $1.20 for the high low, and you might have something there.
Yeah. So that's just going through. That's given it a few days to see what's happened after a capitulation scan. So yeah, that's my two bobs worth today.
Okay, very good. What have we got Thursday? Touch wood, we shall talk to you again next week.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See ya.